Hello! Welcome to my tube. My name's Marge. I'm an empath, and I just like doing these little talks and how I feel about things. And whew, I got kitty. Do not attack nothing. Get out of attack posture. Please, no hunting. No hunting while I'm on the video. He has a tendency to run and jump after things, and then he did that one day and ended up in the creek. So I don't really want that to happen today. It's very chilly in the beds today. Yeah, I haven't had one. I'd freaking meditate state for about 2 hours today. I was so freaking blissed out. But I'm not sleeping at night because this cantankerous cat man, he's been running around like a banshee all night long for 3 nights. And so, but I get like, I don't know, like 4 hours, 5 hours, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, everybody's different depending on their astrology and how they're responding, you know. How balanced there are. I had kind of a cool conversation today with a gal, Zoe, and I said, I'm hearing all these readers like talk about like, this kind of a negative thread vibe as to what's going on in the astrology right now, and I'm like, dude, if the people have done the work, then it ain't no thing, because everything goes around in a cycle. But if you've every year we get a chance to do things different, a little bit better. I've been watching The Good Place. It's kind of funny because I started watching it when it first came out, and then I lost track of it, and then I just recently found out she was on Veronica and Mars and stuff because I was busy during those years doing other stuff. Kitty, mama. So lost track of her, but I just love the philosophy in it, and that's what's happening in life right now is people are coming into terms with who they are, and even if they're not really liking who they are, and that's okay if you don't like who you are and the things that you do and the way that you behave. Just know that you don't have to. You can, every day is a new slate. Every day you can work towards being better, just vibing higher, just add more positive into any situation, less less negative, I'm talking about even being like the Debbie Downer in the social situations, I was talking about mom, I was like the balance, I've been afforded, see, I was in Corp USA. I was in the military for 6 years because I put myself in all these different paradigms because I wanted to find out the vibration of high and low in every area, and I know who the scumbags are, and I know who the dirtbags are, and I got freaking tired of getting paid $50,000 a year while I crawled around on the floor, doing their IT and moving their freaking computers around while they freaking traveled the world living in the lap a luxury being freaking scumbags, So I took a freaking pay cut and decided to just hang out, look out for mom, and try and grow my own venture, my own currency, because I'm a master baker. I love baking pastries. I make the best lemon bars. Some people have said I made the best lemon bars in the world. And food is good because of the love that you put into it, because of the energy and the vibe and the effort and the essence that you add to it. Because I know some terrible cooks. No matter how hard they try, they just can't get those darn ingredients right. The flavors, they just, there's always just something missing. It's the love, the essence, the spirit of the person doing it. You're holding the best parts back, and it's hard to watch sometimes. So, for the last couple of years, I've just been hanging out. I'm kind of out of practice being social, but I'm real good at being social. I'm just out of practice, and someone recently presented an opportunity to go hang out with some folks. And haven't done it yet, but I'm curious, so we'll see if that pans out, because I'm trying to move back to Reading, and, it's all for good intention. So usually when that happens, the universe kind of opens up and allows that to, transpire, and I'm hoping the opportunities are going to start happening for me and mom and the critters. Stanley too. He's come back over here. He's just eating some grass. So a lot of people, so my imbalance has been, I watched a cool video today. It's 62222. About Heyoka, man's representation of Heyoka, and You know, I really gotta be careful for my pride and ego. I really do. I really do. I really do. So, yeah, it was a cool reminder. I've been watching the Happy Pace place and just snuggling in. You know, it's been a freaking overcast, and you know it's gonna be the low is gonna be like 43 tonight, and I started. Mom and I were just. Mom's already cuddled in. I got her cuddled in. She likes to go to sleep on a heating pad. I have one with an extra big one with the 2 hour safety thing on it. She just goes to sleep with it when the dogs get up in the morning. I turn it on low so she can toast her little buns in the morning when she gets up, as she wakes up. You know, and it's been cool because I just determined she's not a morning person, and she takes about an hour or so just to come to her, and I just always have so much energy. You know, that's why it's hard for me because I'm always thinking of stuff to talk about, and not everybody is receptive and open. That's one of the reasons why I do these videos. That's one of the reasons why I've always been so social and reached out to so many different people, because I have that attention span. You know, and I care. And people that usually doesn't take a second, but say, hey, what's up? How you doing? How are things in your world? And you know what? I was talking to, you know, and it helps me because remember dates, and that's the thing, you know, more people like me that are doing more like work from home and earning their own living, so they're setting their own hours and schedule type thing. You know, you're kind of unplugged from the world. It's kind of a trip, but more and more people are doing it. And plus there ain't really crap to watch on TV anyway. There ain't a whole lot to watch. I was laughing earlier because I got a glimpse of myself in a mirror and I looked like the frickin' older brother in Goonies because I watched it recently and he had a headband on. His was red, and I wore a red one a couple weeks ago, but I like this one better. Anyway, I just started laughing because I looked like the older brother Goonies, and when I was a kid, I used to look like Chunk. So we're all evolving, you know. We're all pass around the different paradigms of different aspects of each other, you know, and more people are coming into compassion, you know, and it's kind of cool that people are meeting more people with compassion these days. I think it's sweet. I think it's, you know, even in the TV shows you see it, you know, you know, like the exchange on uh, The Good Place, right before she transitioned, and the boy outside, the little sales boy outside, he's like, or the employee, I can't remember which one he was, but neither nor, he had said, you know, every time I see her mean to me, and quite frankly, it hurts my feelings, and that's the dialogue that you hear and see, and you know, and shows that I'm in alignment with anyway, you know. I'm sure if I watch it and I look deep and dark, you know, there's some dark, seedy something about it related to some producer or something. But you know what? These days, just freaking look at the good and stuff, you know? Just know that there's dark in everything, okay? Just don't endorse the stuff that you freaking know is freaking gross and nasty, you know? But people won't stop do that because, like, all this nasty sex trade and stuff, it's all related to freaking pro sports and you know, politics and all this stuff that people are never gonna not support because they can't believe, you know, think about Stan Lee paradigm of a world without it when people like me can. So, you know, anyway, what do? Just kind of chill, hang out when you can and are able, you know, eat good food. Good food, not crap. Don't eat crap. Don't even wait. You know, grocery stores make it easy now, so for you to eat relatively healthy. Honestly, they can't, or where I shop, it does. So anyway, that's all I got for now. Hope you have a rad day. Peace.